Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we'll see what exactly is generative AI. When new content is created by artificial intelligence, it is called generative AI. It includes text, images, videos, music or voices. Any content that is created with the help of artificial intelligence, whether it's text, image, videos, etc., it can be anything. It can be a code as well. This is called generative AI because this content is generated with the help of artificial intelligence. What is a prompt? So to do this generative AI thing, to generate these videos, images, or code, whatever you like, to do this, you describe it in a chat dialog box. What you want to AI to create? Okay, so whatever you want the AI to create, you describe it in a chat dialog box. Okay, so this description is called a prompt. So let's say you want an image of a pigeon flying in a Red Sea. Okay, you can just go and describe to the AI bot, whatever the AI bot you're using, you are going to describe it to it, and this description is called prompt. Okay, generative AI provide answers to all sort of questions. So what are those questions? First of all, summarize complex information. So it can help you summarize complex information that will be done with the help of AI tools such as ChatGPT. It can help you generate diverse ideas quickly. That also will be the response of this AI will be in text based. So we'll use ChatGPT. We can use this to create short stories. Okay, so this can be done with the help of DALL-E, Stable Diffusion, Leonardo AI, and Midjourney. It helps us create images. Also, it helps us create videos. And one of the most specific tools that we use for videos are Studio DID and Runway. Okay, so we can create paintings with the help of generative AI. We can create code and we can create musical compositions as well. Okay, so we use ChatGPT for text-based generative AI answers. So if you want the AI to create images for you, you can use tools like DALL-E, Stable Diffusion, Leonardo AI, and Midjourney. And if you want the AI to create videos for you, you can use tools like Studio DID or Runway. One thing that I want to keep in mind is Leonardo AI also helps create videos, so you can include that over here as well. Okay, the foundation of this creation lies in large amount of data that AI systems access to identify patterns and similarities. We'll talk about data in our next videos. One thing that you need to know right now is that there are a lot of data provided to these AI models so that they can operate and they can give accurate results. Okay, so this helps in content production by AI. So the content production by AI is new. Okay, so for example, we have an AI that we want to create images of animals with. So for that purpose, we need to train our model based on animal pictures. Okay, so we have to provide our artificial intelligence model with all of the animals pictures, so it identifies that how a specific animal look like. So when we give it a prompt and ask it to generate images, it generates new images on the basis of its understanding of the previous images. Okay, so it's really simple to understand. So it is challenging to distinguish between humans. Okay, so humans cannot distinguish if the AI tool, if it is generated with AI or it is a real image. So it is got to that point that it is really difficult to distinguish what is AI generated and what is real. So generative AI can also be misused. Of course, when you have a barrier where you cannot even understand if it is real or if it is fake, then generative AI can also be misused. Okay, so someone can use a video of a president created with generative AI and use it for bad purposes. So make sure to not use any of these generative AI tools for illegal purposes. Just do it for legal purposes. Don't try to mimic someone that you're not. Okay, There are a few things that can be done with the help of generative AI. People are deep faking. So AI is utilized to produce images or videos that seem real. Okay, so you can deep fake people. You can someone if someone is not doing something, you can make them do something with the help of AI. So this is very dangerous. Okay, it is tough to recognize. Again, I told you before that AI text is also tough to recognize as machine made. So AI text is also difficult to recognize. Also, AI photos and AI videos are very tough to recognize. Okay, so AI can provide answers that sound correct but are inaccurate. So, okay, sometimes what happens is AI will give you answers, and it will also give you the reasoning behind that answers that it seems real. Okay, so for example, you're trying to talk to ChatGPT and it gives you an answer that is wrong. Okay, and it can also justify it in such a way that it feels right. Okay, so this is hallucination that you are wrong but you still think that you are right. So AI can do that, and it can make you believe that the fake information is actually true. So make sure to keep that in mind. The quality of what's created depends on both the quality of data used and the quality of prompts given. So again, these models are trained on data, large amount of data sets. We'll discuss how data is important in this in a third lecture. Okay, so the quality of what we produce will depend largely on what data the model is trained on, plus what is the quality of the prompt. Okay, so it will depend on what the AI is trained on and what you are asking it. So sometimes what happens is there is a problem in the previous data set. So that is the problem of the AI software that you're using. But sometimes you are not using the right prompts to generate what you need. Okay, so make sure to learn that as well. We also have a prompt engineering course here on our Heather Studio dashboard on Udemy. You can check that out if you want to be able to write better prompts. Okay. However, AI should do the hard work and humans should be responsible for facts. Okay, generative AI has great potential and can help us in many ways, such as serving as a learning partner. Okay, it can be used as a learning partner. If you want to learn something, you can ask the AI and it will teach you. Okay, so it can serve as that as well. Okay, so this is all about our introduction to AI. So we'll meet in the next video. Hello and what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Generative AI Masterclass for Beginners. In this segment, we're going to discuss one of the most crucial elements of an AI project, which is data. So, what is an importance of data in training models? Okay, so why data is crucial? Data is the foundation of an AI model. Without data, your model has nothing to learn from. Think of data as a fuel that powers the engine of the AI. The more relevant and high quality the data, the better your model will perform. Here are a few key reasons why data is so important. First of all, learning patterns and relationships. AI models learn by identifying patterns and relationship in data. For example, a generative AI model trained on thousands of images of cats learn what features define a cat. A quality and quantity of this data directly impacts the model ability to learn accurately. Second key reasons why data is important is generalization. A well-trained model should be able to generalize from the data. It has seen new unseen data. This means it can make accurate predictions or generate realistic content based on what it has been learned. High quality, diverse data helps ensure that the model does not just memorize specific examples but learns underlying patterns as well. Third reason is reducing bias. Data quality and diversity are critical in reducing bias in AI model. If your training data is biased, your model outputs will be biased as well. Types of data for generative AI. Generative AI models can be trained on various types of data depending on desired output. The first one is text data. Text data is used for models like GPT-4, which generates human-like text. Text data can include books, articles, scripts, social media posts, etc. etc. The second thing is image data. This is used for models like DALI, which generate images. This data can include photographs, illustrations, artworks, and any other visual content. After that, we have the audio, which is used for generating sounds and music. This can include recordings, music, speech, environment speech, and etc. etc. Then we have the video data. This is used for models that generate video content. This data can include movie clips, animations, and other video footage. Next up, we have the characteristics of good data. So first of all, now that we understand that data is important, let's talk about what makes data good data. Here are some key characteristics. First one is relevance. Data should be relevant to the task at hand. If you're training a model to generate images of animals, your data should consist of diverse and accurate representation of various animals. Second, we have quality. High quality data is accurate and free from errors. For text, this means well written, grammatically correct sentences. For images, this means clear, high resolution pictures. The third one is diversity. Diverse data helps the model learn a wide range of features and reduces bias. For text, this means including different writing styles, topics, and perspectives. For images, this means including various subjects, lighting conditions, and angles, etc. etc. Thank you for joining this lecture on the importance of data in training models. In our next segment, we'll explore a hands-on example of using generative AI tools. Stay tuned. Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we will learn about voice generation and also we will learn about voice dubbing. Okay, so this will be divided into two sections. This video will be divided into two sections, maybe three sections if it gets lengthy, but overall the purpose of this video is to teach you how you can do a lot of stuff with the help of AI and voice. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, you need to understand that we need to use certain softwares in order to get the result. Okay, so there are a lot of different AI softwares that you can use. For voice generation, first of all, in which you generate a voice of with the help of AI, you give it a text and it will generate a voice for you. So one free software that you can use that is available for Windows as well as Mac, as well as it is available on your phone, is CapCut. So if you go over to CapCut, you can see that there is an option to generate AI voices. So let's see how it looks. So first of all, I'll just open CapCut. So make sure the CapCut is available on PC. It is available on your iPhone. It is available on your Android. It is also available on your Mac. So also the thing that we are using is a free software, a free feature in CapCut. Okay, so just go over to CapCut. Okay, once you are inside CapCut, so this is the main interface. Okay, so just go over here, click on import. You can import your audio, you can import footage, photos, videos, anything. Okay, I'll just go over here and I will add a photo of the project that I'm working on. So I just added this photo and add it to the track. Okay, so we have this photo on the track. So the thing that we're using here is voice generation. So we want to generate our audio. Let's go over here to audio. Let's see. Okay, so we definitely do not have any option here if we go into captions, we don't have any option here. So first thing first, we'll just go over to text and add a default text here. So we have this text. Inside this text box, let's write something. I am an AI generated voice. Okay, so this is our text, and then we can reduce the size and add it over here. Okay, so once we have this, then we can just go over here to the option of text to speech. You can see over here. Here's the option text to speech. If I click over there, you can see that we have a lot of different options to choose from. You can choose any of these. So choose any of these. We have like a few trending ones, and then we have a lot of different options in English to choose from. So make sure to choose any of these. Few of them will be paid and few of them will be free. So just there will be Sarah, Thomas,
I am an
Jesse.
AI generated voicey.
Okay, it's not voicey, it's voice. Just go over to Thomas.
I am an AI-generated voice.
Okay, so it's reading it as I, so it's not I, it's AI. Just make it capital. Click on Jesse.
I am an AI generated voice. I am an AI generated voice.
I am an AI generated voice.
So you can use this software CapCut to create these voices, and once you are done, you can just once you're done with it, you can just click on create. Okay, so this will create the voice for you. Okay, so this was really easy. So this was the basic thing that you can do, and another thing that you can do is use softwares like 11 Labs. These are very great softwares, and let me teach you in the next video how you can use these softwares to get similar and at the same time better results. Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In this video we will see how we can use 11 Labs to create AI generated voices, and even better, it has a lot of many features. We'll explore everything in 11 Labs. So let's get started. So first of all, when you are to 11's just go to 11labs.io. You can see over here, this is the main interface of this website. You can go click on AI voices, AI audio, and you can see all the features, all the products that you are using. You can go into, you can use the API if you want to have this on your website. You can use the API. You can go into pricing and check their pricing options. Let's go over there. Let's see what are the pricings of 11 Labs. So if you have 10,000 credits in your free accounts, okay, so you can create 10 minutes of ultra high quality text to speech audio per month. Okay, so you can create 10 minutes of audio per month exactly for free. Okay, the next step is cloning your voice. If you want to clone your voice, you cannot do it in a free then you have to go with the starter pack, which is $5 a month. Then you can clone your voice. Okay, so we'll look into both of these features in a moment. So here, if you want to test something, just go over to the main page and type something over here. Let's say I'm right here, I'm Heather. You can select any language you want. I'm gonna go and stick with English because it's in English. Then you can go over and select a voice. Alice. No, Alice is a girl. Let's go with Bill. Okay. Okay. So then you can go and click on play.
I am Hyder.
Okay. So this is doing a very good job. Okay. So you can test this. You cannot download this over here because this is just for testing purposes. Then you can go into speech to speech. It will you can allow your microphone, and whatever you say, the AI voices will say the same. It's exactly the same thing, but you're not texting, but you are speaking into the mic. If you go into the dubbing section, you can just provide English language and you can dub it into Hindi.
I've interviewed some of the best CEOs in the world.
Okay, so you can just go over here and do that. Here you can create images, but of course we are not doing that. Here we are learning about the audio, and you can also do voice cloning. So first of all, just go over here, click on go to the app, or you will be asked to log in with your email account, and you will be here inside this. You will be greeted with this page. This is the main interface of 11 Lab that we will be using. Okay, so over on the right hand side, you can see we can jump into simple or you can jump into advanced. Okay, for simple, this is very simple to use. Just provide the text, choose whatever stuff you like, and generate the speech. But if you're going advanced, you will be getting a lot of different features as well, like similarity, style exaggeration, and stability. Okay, so you can also go and give speaker a boost or not, etc, etc. You can choose models. So it's here. If I click on that, you can change the model from here as well. We'll go with this model. Okay, so this is of course we are inside speech, and this is the text to speech feature. Anything you write here will be converted into speech. Okay, just click on generate speech.
Anything you write here can be converted into AI generated voice.
Okay, so now we are logged in. So anything we generate, we can just click on this download button and we can download it right away. Okay, so the 10 minutes is free for you. So you can generate 10 minutes of content absolutely for free. So here on the lower left hand side, you can see that your credit quota, you have the total of 10,000 credits and you have used 65 credits for now. You can see it over here as well. You are left with 9,935 credits. We used 1% of our monthly credit with this line, of course. Okay, so this was the text to speech feature. Then we can go inside speech to speech feature. Here you can you can add a recorded audio, or you can upload an audio that you have already recorded. Okay, so you can upload an audio that you already recorded, or just allow the mic. Just click on here, allow your mic, and say anything you like, and it will be said in any of these languages you select. Okay, let's say I select Daniel. Okay, and then I speak anything with the help of the mic over here, and then the same thing that I said will be said in the language, in the voice of Daniel. Okay, so another thing that is really good is here we'll get a lot of different options like news, narration, character, conversational. So it will give you an idea on how these characters, these AI voices are made, and you can use them for the same purposes. Let's say I am generating an AI voice for a news channel. So I must select any of the news guys over here, like Alice, Daniel, okay, or Sarah. Okay, so I can select any of these, and this will give me better results. Okay, so here inside speech we have two options, text to speech and speech to speech. They're essentially the same thing. Then we go into voices, and here you can see we have the voice library. If I go into voice library, you can see here I will have all the voices that I generated, or the already generated voices by other people. Okay, so if I remove this, so these are the voices. Okay, so these are the voices created by other people. Okay, So also if I go over and click on my voice, here I can add and create a new voice, but not with my own essential voice, but with the other voices that are already available. So let's say I click on uh, add a new voice. I want to create a new voice. So here you can see we have four options. This option is not really available right now. This is the library that we have already seen. So these are the two options that we are looking for. First one is voice design. If I click over here, you can see with the help of these categories I can design my voice. I want male voice who is young and he has an Indian accent, and then accent strength I can adjust over here, and then I can write anything over here and generate. Okay, so once I generate I can see this
First, we
voice.
thought the PC was a calculator. Then we found out how to turn numbers into letters, and we thought it was a typewriter.
Okay, so if I like this, I can use this voice, or I can tweak in the settings. I can make it higher, make it lower. I can change the accent and generate it again. And whenever I like a voice, I can click on use a voice, and then I can use this voice for future generations. So this is a good option over here as well. Okay, so once we have, first we have speech, and then we have my voices. Okay, so the third option we have is sound effects. We can generate sound effects. Click on generate sound effects. And here you can tell it to generate any kind of sound effects. Okay, like sound of rain. Okay, if I click on generate sound effects, it costs 320 credits, and it will generate a sound effect for you. Okay, so here you can create sound effects with the help of AI. So a lot of times when I'm working on projects, YouTube videos, client projects, then sometimes I am not able to find sound effects, proper sound effects for my project. Then I can come over here and click search for any sound effect that I like, and so here you can see this is sound of a rain. So it will create 4 generations for me. I can download any of these. Let's say I like this one. I'll click on download and it will be downloaded for me. Okay, so if I click on explore sounds, we can just go over here and explore different sound effects that were already created by other people, or those were created by 11 Labs officials themselves. Okay, so if I go over here, you can see that we can download any of these. If I click over here,
11 Labs.
Okay,
11 Labs.
11 Labs. So
11 Labs.
So the only problem with this is that we have to upgrade to download these already created sound effects. Okay, so but one thing that you can use is use this prompt. So if I click on use this prompt, you can use this exact same prompt to generate more sound effects. So you don't have to download that. Just click on use the same prompt and search for the prompt over here as well. Okay, so this is also a good option to use. Okay, so inside workflow you can see that there is an option of projects. Okay, so here you can also go our advanced speech synthesis editor, ideal for long form content and full document conversation. Okay, okay, here you can you need to upgrade to use this feature, but I don't know what this is. Never used it before. It's maybe it's for long form content. If you're creating something an hour for an hour, so this may be used for that. Maybe you are creating an entire audio ebook. Okay, so you can use this feature, but for us this is not a big deal. Okay, here voice over studio. So here you can just add a video. If you want a video to have a voiceover, just add a video over here and it will add all the voiceover to it as well. So this is also a good feature to use. Then we have a dubbing studio. So if you want to dub anything in different languages, we can dub that as well. So you can select a source language, and then we have a target language. Let's say we want to convert an English language into a Hindi language. Okay, just go over here, give it a title, and then upload an English language file. So once you upload that, you can click on create, and it will translate that into Hindi. That's it. That is very cool as well. Okay, so this is all the features that you can use. One more is audio native. Get started with audio native. So here you can, this is also basically text to speech, but in this case you can do is you can get a blog post from the internet, and you can ask the AI to read it. So it will read it to you. If you're very tired and you want the AI to do the reading for you, then you can use this feature. Okay, so you can use the voice isolator. Let's say you have two voices or three people talking in an audio file. You can just use this voice isolator, upload this file, and it will isolate each voice for you. So these are all the things that I think are really good and should be used. Okay, so one feature that is not available over here is the cloning, voice cloning feature. Okay, so to clone a voice, you need to be a starter package member. Just be a member, okay, and then you will be able to clone a voice. It's really simple. Just you will need to upload 1 minute of your uh, 1 minute of your audio, and once you upload 1 minute of your audio, then anything you write over here, like this thing, anything you write here can be converted with AI generated voice. But this voice will essentially be your own voice, because AI will train these models, and you will be available to see your own voice over here. You can essentially generate anything, you say anything with the help of AI in your own voice. If you are unable to say a certain words, it's you are unable to accomplish what the script has to say, so you can use these AI voices. You can use 11 labs to create these AI voices of your own. Let's say you are working on a film project, then you can use 11 labs to create all the voices of the people inside the film, and then you can generate all the script points over here. Then your actors has to just speak, and then you can add this layer of the, so you can, the thing, this can be used in many big projects, many big movies. Disney actually using it in their movies. Dark Vader is one of the Star Wars characters that Disney is using AI voice for. So this is a really good thing. You can sell these AI voices to people as well. So you can use it in movies, etc., etc. You can generate your own AI voices with the help of 1 minute of audio. You can upload it over here, and it's really simple. Just have to buy the $5 starter package, and that's it. This is it for this course, and this is very useful software. You can search for other software. There are other things online as well, but 11 labs is by far the best one, and I want to learn the best one. I want you to learn what is the best for you. So make sure to implement that in your own studies, and I wish you very good luck, and create your own projects, and make sure to upload those projects here on Udemy, so I can see what you came up with. You can create short films with the help of this AI tool. You can create voices with it and create a short film. You can convert a robot into real life. You can make robots talk, make computers talk with these AI voices. You can give them those AI voices. You can use your own voice in that AI voice. There's a lot of things that you can do. Make sure to do it, implement it in your own video projects and other audio projects, and you can create music with it. So make sure to tag me in there, make sure to send me the links of your projects, whatever you do on Udemy, and I'll make sure to watch them and make sure to give them a like. Okay, so that's it for this video, and we'll meet in the next one.